हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि मैंने अपने चैनल पर चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट एंड पेडागोजी के प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस की सीरीज़ स्टार्ट कर रखी है एंड ये उसी सीरीज़ का पार्ट 6 है। तो जिन्होंने भी रिमेनिंग पार्ट्स नहीं देखे हैं वो चैनल की प्लेलिस्ट पर जाकर देख सकते हैं। और वीडियो अगर पसंद आए तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक एंड शेयर ज़रूर कीजिएगा। तो वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं हम अपने फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन के साथ। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ गुड एग्जाम्पल ऑफ स्कैफोल्डिंग learning of a problem solving task till the student is able to do it by herself? First, offering a reward for solving the problem quickly. Second, telling her that she can do it by trying again and again. Third, providing a half solved example. या fourth, telling her she cannot go home till she solves the problem. So correct answer is option 3. Next, your class has learners with different learning styles. To assess them, you would give them first a uniform set of instructions and subsequently label the children according to their marks in the test. Second, the same set of task and test. Third, a variety of task and test. Yeah, fourth, the same time to perform on the test. So correct answer is option 3. Next, nowadays there is a tendency to refer to wrong concepts of children as alternative conceptions. This could be attributed to first, children's misunderstanding being nuanced and their being passive in their own learning. Second, recognition that children are capable of thinking and their thinking is different from that of adults. Third, using fancy terms to describe children's errors. And fourth, children being thought of as adult like in their thinking. So correct answer is option 2. Next, which one of the following best describes a teacher's role in a middle school classroom? First, discouraging multiple perspectives and focusing on unidimensional perspectives. Second, using PowerPoint presentations to give lectures. Third, providing opportunities for discussions. Yeah, fourth, promoting students to compete amongst themselves for the first position. So correct answer is option 3. Next, which one of the following statements about motivation and learning is correct? First, motivation does not have any role to play in learning. Second, learning is effective only when the students are motivated using external rewards. Third, learning is effective only when the students have intrinsic motivation, a desire to learn from inside. Yeah, fourth, learning is effective only when the students are extrinsically motivated by external factors. So correct answer is option 3. Next, which one of the following statements about learning is correct? First, learning is a passive receptive process. Second, learning does not depend on learner's previous knowledge. Third, learning is equivalent to acquisition of skills. Fourth, learning is facilitated by social actions. So correct answer is option 4. Next, which one of the following is an important activity to enable children to learn? First, reward. Second, dialogue. Third, lecture. Your fourth, instruction. So correct answer is option 2. Next, which one of the following statements about development is correct? First, development proceeds from birth to adolescence in a forward manner and then it goes backwards. Second, developmental changes go forward in a straight line. Third, development occurs at different rate among different individuals. A fourth, development occurs at a very fast pace from birth till adolescence and then it stops. So correct answer is option 3. Next, middle childhood is the period from first 10 year onwards, second birth to 2 years, third 2 to 6 years, या fourth 6 to 11 years. So correct answer is option 3. Next, environmental factors do not play any role in shaping an individual since growth of each individual is determined by his genetic makeup. This statement is first incorrect since there have been several researches to prove that environment can have a major influence on development. Second, correct, since genetic makeup of an individual is very strong. Third, correct, since there have been several researches to prove that genetic material alone predicts an individual's development. Yeah, fourth, incorrect, since environmental factors contribute little in an individual's growth and development. So correct answer is option 1. Next, dash is a process through which a human infant begins to acquire the necessary skills to perform as a functioning member of the society. First, development. Second, socialization. Third, learning. And fourth, maturation. So correct answer is option 2, socialization. Next, according to Piaget, which one of the following factors play an important role in influencing development? First, reinforcement. Second, language. Third, experience with the physical world. Yeah, fourth, imitation. So, correct answer is option 3. Next, the cognitive ability that comes in pre-operational period is first, hypothetical deductive thinking. Second, ability for abstract thinking. Third, ability of goal-directed behavior. या फोर्थ, एबिलिटी टू टेक अदर्स पर्सपेक्टिव. सो जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन 4. नेक्स्ट, which one of the following is a correctly matched pair? First, social contract orientation. Physical consequences of an action determine whether it is good or bad. Second, punishment and obedience orientation. Laws are not fixed but can be changed for the good of society. Third, good boy and good girl orientation. One earns approval by being nice. A fourth, law and order orientation. Ethical principles are self chosen on the basis of the value of human rights. So, correct answer is option 3. Next, the concept of private speech of children as proposed by Vygotsky. First, shows that children are stupid and thus need guidance of adults. Second, illustrates that children are egocentric. Third, shows that children love themselves. Your fourth, illustrates that children use speech to guide their own actions. So, correct answer is option 4. Next, according to Vygotsky, learning cannot be separated from first, perception and attentional processes. Second, its social context. Third, reinforcement. Or fourth, a measurable change in behavior. So, correct answer is option 2. Next, progressive education entails that the classroom is first, in full control of the teacher who is dictatorial. Next, democratic and there is space given to children for understanding. Third, authoritarian where the teacher dictates and the students follow meekly. Yeah, fourth, free for all with the teacher absent from it. So correct answer is option 2. Next, which one of the following illustrates a person with linguistic intelligence? First, the ability to handle long chains of reasoning. Second, sensitivity to the meaning and order of words and the varied uses of language. Third, sensitivity to pitch, melody and tone. Yeah, fourth, the ability to notice and make distinctions among others. So, correct answer is option 2. Next, language dash thought processes. First, cannot determine the. Second, does not influence the. Third, totally governs our. Your fourth, has an influence on our. So correct answer is option 2. Option 4. Language has an influence on our thought processes. Next, a textbook of class 8 has following illustrations: women as teachers and maids, while men as doctor and pilots. This type of depiction is likely to promote first, gender empowerment. Second, gender stereotyping. Third, gender role play. Or fourth, gender constancy. So correct answer is option 2, gender stereotyping. Next, there are vast differences among the students. Of these, a teacher needs to be sensitive to. First, difference based on cognitive capabilities and learning levels. Second, differences based on diversity of language, caste, gender, religion, community. Select the correct answer using the code given below. So, correct answer है both 1 and 2. Next, assessment by only paper pencil test. First, promotes holistic assessment. Second, limits assessment. Third, facilitates comprehensive evaluation. Yeah, fourth, facilitates continuous evaluation. So correct answer is option 2. Next, a teacher has a hearing impaired child in her middle school class. It is important for her to first ask the school counselor to talk to the child's parents and tell them to withdraw their child from school. Second, make the child sit at a place from where she can see the teacher's lips and facial expressions clearly. Third, keep pointing to what the child cannot do over and over again. Yeah, fourth, ridicule the child and make her sit separately so that she joins an institution for hearing impaired. So, correct answer is option 2. Next, a teacher can effectively respond to the needs of the children from disadvantaged sections of society by first, adapting her pedagogy to the needs of every child in the classroom. Second, ignoring their background and asking them to do chores in the school. Third, making them sit separately in the classroom so that they do not mix with other children. Yeah, fourth, telling other children to treat the children from disadvantaged background with sympathy. So, correct answer is option 1. Next, children with learning disability. First, are very active but have a low IQ. Second, are very wise and mature. Third, cannot learn anything. Yeah, fourth, struggle with some aspects of learning. So, correct answer is option 4. Next, teachers can encourage children to think creatively by first, giving them multiple choice questions. Second, asking them to think of different ways to solve a problem. Third, asking them to memorize answers. Yeah, fourth, asking them recall based questions. So correct answer is option second. Next, which one of the following philosophical perspectives needs to be followed to deal with children with special needs? First, they have a right to inclusive education and study in regular schools. Second, they do not need any education at all. Third, they should be segregated and put in separate educational institutions. Yeah, fourth, they should be given only vocational training. So correct answer is option 1. Next, learner centered approach means first, use of methods in which teacher is the main actor. Second, methods where learners own initiative and efforts are involved in learning. Third, that teachers draw conclusions for the learners. Yeah, fourth, traditional expository methods. So correct answer is option 2. Next, which one of the following is central to learning? First, imitation. Second, meaning making. Third, conditioning. Yeah, fourth, rote memorization. So correct answer is option 2. Next, in a constructivist classroom as envisioned by Piaget and Vygotsky, learning first is offering of reinforcement by the teacher. Second is constructed by the students themselves who play an active role. Third is dictated by the teacher and the students are passive recipients of the same. Yeah, fourth happens by pairing of a stimulus and a response. So correct answer is option 2. सो गाइज ये थे आज के इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस। आई होप आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दीजिए ताकि आगे आने वाले वीडियोस का नोटिफिकेशन आपको टाइमली मिल सके। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।